Yeah, the scaling is very grand. I'm saying from very humble beginning because we are there with you for the last 10 years and you have grown in the scale and size. I think it's really surprising to see that you have scaled so much and now this presentation I think is by far the best. What I had been in your previous editions also, but today I think you have very much upscaled as per the times. I congratulate you for this, organizing a very wonderful event, and the scale and the arrangement is all for us to see, and also engaging with the industry, because the industry also needs engagement, because this sort of engagement gives you, because they don't have time from your business to look after this thing, but you make them realize that okay, they are doing something good, so it will further motivate them, or rather it motivates them to do further better. Previously, you have been more focused on the e-governance side, what you had earlier, and I had you that magazine sort of thing you were taking. I think still you are taking it out, or you have made it. So from that now you have made it more towards this from governance to towards AI, and which is also the trends. So in IT nothing goes out, but it gets merged when the next edition comes. So right now nobody talks about governance, because governance has become something a very small application, and is more towards AI driven. So and with the changing time you have to change yourself, and which VAR is doing. I hope you are understanding that even the governments is rather confused, or sometimes they don't know what instruction issue. Like say they earlier laid out something, chat GPT etc. to let you to use, but later they don't know consequences. Suddenly a circular is there that they should not use it. So what to do? Because if now we still we are using it, then it is illegal. But it was illegal, and they also don't know why they are not use it, because only there is thing is that of misuse, and that issues has to be addressed, and nobody has the answer for that. And mostly the vendors like say Copilot, Gemini etc. they are foreign based. They are trying to make an impression that their data part they are shifting to India. How much actually it is going to happen or happening, the time will tell, because that is a very big game, and I'm not competent to say anything firmly on that. But they have realized, because the government started issuing instruction, it is based on apprehension, because everything now is going to someone. Okay, you are even telling me myself about myself, okay, without asking me. That means we are gathering intelligence. So there is some apprehension, but at the same time you cannot keep it off. So we are using it, but actually we are not very clear, because if you are using it, this is benefit. If we are not using, that is a loss. But if we are using it, that is a threat. So between threat and the users, the things are lying and things are evolving, and it will take I don't know what shape it will take eventually, because everybody is just guessing that something is happening. AI has a dual role, no? Because if we are using AI to prevent us, and somebody else is also using AI to create threats, so it's a double-edged sword. So because like say anytime pickpockets, nobody is lifting your pocket now on the road. Okay, they have a device other way. So but AI has to be used, because if we don't use it this side, that side is using. And you know that Delhi NCR has emerged as a hub of cyber crime, and it is very surprising that just under the nose of the government, and we are not able to, because here the things are sophisticated, more people are literate. So that is the ecosystem. Not only that, those who are working with the government or the industry, they know it. Even the private sector people or people engaged in their own employment, they're all very smart. Or rather, it's a galaxy of smart people. They come and gather in this NCR area because there are communities. So that is also creating a threat. Like say which has such a high security level and a very competent government right now. Even the Delhi NCR is number one in cyber crime. So there are two contradictory things, but it's happening. But the better thing is that we have the agencies very nearby. We immediately take action. But still say कि अभी Supreme Court में आया है, they have so much, they have taken a cognizance and recorded कि 500 करोड़ रुपए का NCR में साइबर ठगी हो चुकी है. But individually, collectively निकाला. How it is happening? So government is saying I4C, etc. There are many agencies, you must be aware, they are working, but it's still not sufficient. DPDP actually, how to say, okay, but because DPDP is to secure personal data. But how to secure it? Because that is all the business is based on that. So there is a very delicate line between DPDP. Actually, DPDP is good, but how to enforce it? Because there will be so much litigation on who will face that litigations. So DPDP is there, but all the business is on that DPDP only. Because like say if your personal data is being used in 100 combination and permutations and giving at the same time to protect your privacy. Say even you have seen the case of some Bombay stars and the celebrities. They are complaining that people are not coming them to engage them with a high fee. Rather they are creating a deep fake of that and just issuing the thing. They are saying हमें protection चाहिए, personality protection. That you create an image, everything it's doing like Aishwarya Rai, and she is not Aishwarya Rai. So for no cost, the message is gone, and after that delete भी हो गया तो क्या problem होता? So it's a very delicate situation. DPDP is good and it is there, but I don't know how much effective it is, because it is a very difficult question to answer. See, a government is acting on the feedback. Like some people are complaining, DPDP came at the thing, people are piecing the theft of their privacy, theft of their personal information, the DPDP Act has come. So industry, okay, it is doing the compliance, and the government, whatever direction it choose, but you cannot say it is all one-to-one match, because there are still left many situations with which they cannot be matched. When the only thing happens that we look off where it should have been, what should have been the actual case. Exactly, like say 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 rules are there, and there are thousands incidents. Exactly thousands you cannot match to these 10 rules. There are still many gaps are left. And when the incident happens, then we look say where the live hell and what to do. Even at the most you can make any instruction which is given. It creates a lot of complications for the business. Because also at the same time, you cannot scuttle the growth or the entrepreneurship. Many small enterprises, they are able to do the business on the back of these tools which are available. That means using AI. And it is giving opportunities, but like say I am from the first generation of computerization, so it is also even that time computerization was seen as a threat. Say, like I am from Lucknow. In my city, when computer was introduced, I think 78, etc., there was big bank employees problem. If the computers will come in bank, what will we do? But today, no bank can function without computer. Yeah, VAR will say that they are doing a very good job, and they should innovate themselves further. And I think the legacy they have started from today, I am finding there is a lot of variation we have made, and still, every time a new things comes. So today it could be very good for this event, but for the next years, you will have to still add something more, which I cannot say what to do. Value addition means like say more of a some interactive model. Like say there is only display model. There you add on something which is also happening in other events, that you can engage the people. Like say who is displaying, say you have some use case. If my say audience is coming, some of them can have done a demo engagement and they see if you do this thing like this. So just not a purely marketing, it can be a more of a interactive marketing, which value addition you can make.